those so-called black boxes.
Said to be so critical in any investigation of any airline that goes down. We are being told right now that United Airlines Flight 93 that went down in Somerset County, western Pennsylvania, apparently officials there indicating that the black boxes there have been picked up. Kelly Arena, live in Washington. Kelly, what do we know?
Well, Bill, justice officials say that, yes, they have confirmed that they did find that black box. All along, officials have been indicating that that would probably be the first black box to be uncovered. And I'm sorry, flight data recorder. They're so-called black boxes, but the correct term is a flight data recorder. That would be found because that was the cleanest crime scene to deal with. It was the only plane that didn't crash into a building. It is a crime scene that investigators have easier access to. Now, that was the flight, if you remember, that was traveling from Newark to San Francisco. It carried a passenger load of 38 and a crew of 8. It is also the flight that we have heard various stories from. Yesterday, CNN did receive a partial copy of a transcript, air traffic control transcript from that flight, where we know that one of the hijackers told passengers that he had a bomb on board. We also know that one of the passengers on that flight called home and said that the male passengers on that plane had voted together to decide to try to overtake the terrorists. So we do have some real life drama that we know about that occurred not only in the cockpit but among the passengers on that flight. Again, the black box has been found. This could be very helpful to investigators. They were hoping that they could find these flight data recorders intact. It would help with the investigation. You never know what you will hear that may lead them to investigators to finding more information about anything that could help them pull the threads of this investigation together in terms of identifying more about these terrorists, possible terrorist cells operating within the United States. But a very good piece of news for investigators, Bill.
Kelly, let me stop you here because we're talking about the flight data recorder.
That's
what about
right.
the cockpit voice recorder?
Well, the cockpit voice recorder, which is what air traffic control had, we do have a partial transcript of that we released yesterday. The microphone, though, was keyed on and off, so it's not a continuous transcription. It was something where it sounded like there was a scuffle between the pilot and the terrorist at the time, trying to turn it on and off. So this may yield more information if it is indeed intact.
All right, Kelly Arena, come back and check back in as soon as we get more information. But again, United Airlines Flight 93, again, the flight data recorder has been recovered, which would be so critical to finding out altitude and other situations possibly on board that plane before it hit the ground there in western Pennsylvania. More now with Joey.
Bill, meantime.